Hey, this is Sam Black with the finals of this Vintage Cube draft. And I'm on the play, and really wish I had one more land. I don't think this hand is workable, sadly. If Mox Diamond were just a plains, I would keep, because I could go Soldier, Plains, Wall, if I draw a land, Trinket Mage, but it's not worth just discarding my one land and playing Soldier. And this I'll keep. I know I'd keep a plains. Before I saw this card, I was thinking I would keep a plains on top and put an island on the bottom, because I'm trying to get to enough white for Angel of Serenity, where Basalt Mammoth is going to cover me on colorless. I think I'm going to stand by that and put this on the bottom. I'm going to impulse here. Don't think it's worth saving. I think I probably just want Skull Clamp. Don't have anything for Revolver, definitely don't need another island, and can't cast Unexpectedly Absent. I'm going to attack. And I'm just going to clamp my guy. That was good. I don't think there's any real reason to play the Pearl here. I'm not really worried about my opponent like casting a Time Twister or something. Skull Clamp really makes Sun Titan Soldier of the Pantheon much more of a combo than it otherwise would be. I'm going to play this to play around Force Spike, because the pause from my opponent when I cast the Impulse made me think they might have it. Now I have a lot of mana. Fortunately, Sun Titan Skull Clamp is a pretty reasonable way to convert that into stuff. Dragon Predator might demand an Angel of Serenity. Recording. I'm going to cast the Angel. Get rid of this Dragon Predator and get... Wow, I wonder if I want to not get the Soldier. My opponent is banned, so they might not be able to kill the Angel. And if I get it, then I can't Sun Titan it back. That's so weird. Yeah, it's better for me in the graveyard. Not great to Angel of Serenity, just a Dragon Predator, but my artifacts are all very worth protecting. Might as well start by attacking. Cast Wall of Omens. And then I'll cast Sun Titan. I think I'll just use the Basalt Monolith. Equip the Soldier of the Pantheon. And I'm just going to use my mana to untap the Basalt Monolith rather than playing the sword here. I wonder if I'm going to regret not equipping the Skull Clamp to something if my opponent gets a Wrath here. I mean, I'll definitely regret it if my opponent gets a Wrath. Balance, yep, that's the same thing. Although, balance is kind of horrible here. Like, my opponent gets Trigon Predator back, but all these artifacts don't count, so... I guess, I mean, it's still good, it's just... not as devastating as it can be. Oh, whoops, I sacrificed my untapped planes because I didn't want to move balanced and forgot that it mattered. It's a moderately big mistake. Now I really wish I'd equipped the Skull Clamp. Well, that's the whole thing. Yeah, I think... I guess I just do this now, because I want to make a land drop. That's too bad. Got punished. And my opponent gets to play the Predator. I'm not going to play the sword because I don't want my opponent to kill it with the Predator. Xenagos and Nissa. That's good to know. Wow, I'm not killing Skull Clamp. Xenagos, Nissa, and Balance are all reasons to want Needle, although Trigon Predator is an argument against. reasonably scary. These planeswalkers are a very good reason to want Silumgar, although both of them are the sort that ultimate less, so not maximally good for stealing. But also my opponent's just a Bant deck, so reasonably likely that Silumgar lives, and it also blocks Trigon Predator. Should use Basalt Monolith first. Do I want to clamp Kithian? Opponent's at 3? Probably not. It's going to attack and kill the Sword of Fire and Ice, I assume. Oh, the Skull Clamp. Alright. Play Whisperwood. Okay. That's not a bad card to have access to. So if I attack with this, the Manifest is going to block. Kithian's just going to run into this thing. It's probably not worth attacking with Kithian. I'm only benefited by attacking with Kithian if my opponent wanted to chump block Soulfire with Whisperwood to save the Manifest, which I think is very unlikely, and I'd rather just have the Kithian as a blocker. I'm definitely behind here. I need to draw something good. The Dragon Predator is going to be destroying the sword that is the last real thing I have going on. And then Whisperwood's going to take over the game. I'm a blue short. Wow. Just realized how punished I got for playing Scrubland instead of Mox Diamond, because now I'm a blue short of being able to buy back Mana Drain. Have to counter this. I actually should have thought about that and realized that I should have played the Mox Diamond because I had the Soulfire Grandmaster in play at the time. Don't think I'm going to win this one. Should have either played the Mox Diamond or just not played the land, rather. There's Maze of Ith. My opponent has a lot of non-basic lands. It's a reasonable spot for Winter Orb. It's very good against these creature lands. I guess Elesh Norn is my best hope. If Elesh Norn is my best hope, I wonder how much I'm supposed to worry about Song of the Dryads. I think I just shouldn't make a big deal out of it. Match the Wild Hunt seems pretty scary. Shardless Agent seems more tempting than impactful. What, oh, I might just supposed to click once. Okay. Sure. How about that? Wow. Took this Song of the Dryads. Really didn't expect that. What is this manifest doing? Okay, well. Oh, and then maze it. I see. No, just let it die. Makes less sense. I guess I should have tapped that Mox, but it doesn't matter at all. Yeah. I was going to say this is over, but I guess that means maybe not. So now my opponent's kind of obligated to play Maze of Ith to stop Kythian from getting in. Now if I just draw a little bit of business, I might win this game. Too. Coercive Portal, Factor Fiction. Yeah, Winter Orb looks great in this matchup. It's just all card draw and expensive spells and come into play tap lands. Or enter the battlefield tap lands, I should say. And Maze of Ith. Winter Orb's really good against Maze of Ith. Sure, we'll make you click it. So now my opponent plays the Predator. I can't attack with both guys. I guess I image the Predator. Want to attack, you get to kill Mox Diamond, but you take 2 and go to 1. Or I get to put Garrick to 1, but I would probably not do that. That's not a terrible draw. Whisperwood comes down. That's bad. Though, my opponent's library is not large. This is good. My opponent might have to fight a Mariangel with Garrick here, just in order to be able to win before running out of cards. Oh, Song, sure. That makes sense. So if I draw Elesh Norn, I don't know if I can lose. Lucroyal Signet is good to know about. I think Winter Orb's still worth it, but that makes it worse. Oh, I should have blocked a wolf with Mutavault. That was a mistake. That helps with the buying time. I think my opponent's gonna barely get there unless I draw something good at some point. like right now. That would be the point. Yeah, I basically need to draw Elesh Norn here. I do not think Trinket Mage will do it. Let's see, I can block 1, 2, 3, functionally 4 things, but my opponent has 5 things. Choose the 2 Moxes and the Skull Clamp. I think I should say no to using this ability because I don't believe I've seen Elesh Norn, and I know my bottom 3 cards. This is in case my opponent like somehow doesn't attack with everything and kill me. Yep, exactly dead. Top card. 1 life away. Alright, so I'm going to be on the draw. Wait, no, I'm going to be on the play if I want to be on the play. Do I want to be on the play? Probably. Does that mean I want to cut Knight? Oddly, probably not. I think this is another Rebel Arc situation. Yes, Winter Orb. Yes, Dragonlord Slimgar. Yes, Needle. That was a 3rd Planeswalker. No Soulfire and no... Starting at the top and working my way down. I like everything I've seen. I guess I can cut Soldier of the Pantheon. At least I thought I could. Double clicking hasn't been working well for some reason. I'm actually not actually sure I want to cut it when I have like Winter Orb and the equipment is still a factor. I don't think it's Angel of Serenity, but it could be. I'm not totally sure I shouldn't just choose draw, actually. I'm going to bring land tax in, cut Mutavault. Cutting Mutavault against these Planeswalkers is pretty weird. But it's really bad with Winter Orb. And land tax is interesting against balance. Mostly good. Maybe I just cut Impulse since I'm cutting Soulfire and adding Winter Orb. So I'll choose draw. I got a Mox Diamond. Kind of rewarded for choosing draw, I guess. Shambling Vent, Mox Diamond, discard Plains, Soldier. choosing draw worked out well. So Shambling Vent's kind of absurd here. I guess I just land Skull Clamp, pass, try to eat Master with Restoration Angel. The alternative would be to equip Skull Clamp on Shambling Vent and attack, but I think that's worse. Balance on top. Interesting. I'm not sure how one best prepares for balance in this situation. I guess I just try to optimize my hand. No good. Yeah, so balance actually isn't too impressive here. Opponent's drawing Mana Leak. It's good to know. Let's. Pretty sure I want to play Sun Titan. And I guess I care more about mana than cards. equip wall because I'm sure that I would sack that first in the event of a balance. Okay, well, this is probably roughly game over. Exactly 9. I think I liked everything that's going on there. Only question is whether Nykthos would be good, since my opponent is not very interactive. I could cut an island. Did cut Impulse, but I added Silumgar, but Silumgar is pretty late in the game. No, I don't think it's worth going down the blue source. Did choose to play despite my choosing draw last game. We'll keep this. Not a good situation for Winter Orb. Draw Winter Orb, but now I hope I don't. Also not a great situation for Knight of the White Orchid with this many mana rocks. My opponent might just not have a third land. But the 2/2 first trigger doesn't really do anything for me, so let's find out. Of course. Land tax is blank. Am I supposed to unexpectedly absent this thing now? No, I don't think so. Probably just get Skull Clamp, actually. Everything is bad. My opponent missing land drops is really bad from this game. Well, missing land drops in conjunction with having these things. Unexpectedly Absent is not exactly the removal spell I want here. I think I have to just play it for 2 on the Coercive Portal, and then hope to draw out of this situation, like draw another blue so that I can mana drain the portal, and then figure out some way to deal with the Master. Wandering from Raw attack, that's what this looks like. Oh, that's even worse. I was wrong. I forgot that I needed a mana to equip. So now this thing just doesn't really do anything. Yuck. The extent to which I got punished for these behind the land cards is kind of interesting. So play this. Now, at least if I mana drain into Upheaval, we get something going. It gets a lot of cards here. But I don't think I'm totally out of it yet. Oh, it's really annoying that that makes that a forest to turn off Knight of the White Orchid off Sun Titan. That's a pretty fascinating draw. I think it's better to Sun Titan though. need to be able to secure for 3 here. Or for 4. Rather than equipping Skull Clamp. I can secure for 3 and have Skull Clamp equipped. It's probably better. No, I'm not going to do 6 to one of them things. Maybe I should have equipped the Sun Titan. Sure what's... Oh! I have Dragonlord Silumgar. And that's Ugin. Well, that's a whole thing. So is this. I don't need to attack my opponent here. Just not with that thing. This thing probably might as well. This on one of these because I want to draw the cards if my opponent kills Elesh Norn or balances. Very low on time. Something to watch for. I was just thinking about how balance didn't really do it for my opponent. Like, I keep Elesh Norn and draw 2 cards, and my opponent keeps 1 card, and I keep Dragonlord Silumgar. This just killed a bunch of warriors and a trinket mage, and I get to draw 2 cards out of the deal. My opponent lost their whole hand. Most important thing is to play fast. While not losing and trying to win. So let's just... This should end the game in a hurry. Homage. Temple Garden Plains, Musavith on top. My opponent's on 4 seconds. Alright, so I guess my opponent thought longer than I did, but I was winning that game regardless. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.